Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoes.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Special beer for me tonight. I cannot believe I have this. Tonight we are checking out Double Sunshine IPA from Lawson's Finest Liquids. I have to give a huge shout out to my buddy Geoff for sending this. Literally, like, coolest guy ever. Is this thing gonna focus now? That white label had a tough time with that. Jeez, there we go. Geoff sent me a message on YouTube and it said that he watched some of my videos and wanted to know if I was interested in trading some beers, and I was like, yeah, for sure. And he sent me one of the coolest beer mail packages ever. A bunch of killer Vermont beers. He sent me some like Vermont maple syrup, some pickles, like all kinds of awesome stuff. I was blown away. So this was one of the beers that was in that package. I didn't know what he was sending. He sent it over Thanksgiving when I was in Mexico, and when I got to work on Monday, the package got delivered. So after all the shit that happened in Mexico with all my stuff getting stolen and whatnot, it was amazing to come to work and get that package. So Geoff, thank you so much. I'm going to be reviewing some beers that he sent in the next couple days. This is the one I wanted to do first. This is kind of a whale for me. Double Sunshine has been a beer that I've wanted to try forever, it seems like. And it always just traded so high that I never really tried to acquire it. When it comes to hoppy beers, I know that they get brewed over and over, and I don't go crazy trying to break the bank, so to speak, like with trading. If there's some crazy like barrel-aged stout or some one-off that's you can sit on and sell, or you don't have to drink right away if you don't want to, I'll trade more for that. But when it comes to IPAs, I don't lose my mind on overhype, and I don't, there's people who are like, I'm going to send cases of something for like a single beer. I'm like, no, that's not worth it to me for IPAs. But this has been on my want list forever. 8% alcohol by volume. I am a huge Sip of Sunshine fan, and I believe this is just like their double version of that, the double IPA version, if Sip of Sunshine is their single IPA. So I reviewed Sip of Sunshine a while ago on my channel. It was kind of around when I first started doing reviews. I'd have to go back and watch it, but I think I was still kind of uncomfortable in front of a camera talking to myself about beer. So it's probably a terrible review, but maybe I'll leave a link to it if I remember. I don't know if I'll remember to do that or not, but yeah. Geoff had said this was brewed. I think this is so. Lawson's has a contract brewer. I think Two Hands or Two Roads or whatever the name is, and they brew in Connecticut. They do all the Sip of Sunshine in Connecticut, I think. This is still super small batch brewed in Vermont, so I think that's right. And this bottle release was from November 18th, so we're just a couple weeks old. So seriously, I am super stoked on this. So without any further ado, we are going to get into it. Yeah, 8% double IPA. It just says on the label that it's hopped with U.S. grown hops. I actually looked on their website today to see if I could see what hops were used, and there's not a lot of information. So Lawson's is a super small outfit out of Vermont, and yeah, I can't believe I have this bottle of beer in my hand. Amazing stuff. So Geoff, thanks so much. So yeah, let's do this. I've been looking forward to this all day. I've been thinking. I actually told the old buddies on the Banger Shop, this is a cool bottle cap too. I had one of these stickers on my old computer. It's not going to focus, but I had one of them on my computer, but it got stolen. Whatever, fuckers. But yeah, I was telling them yesterday. I'm like, I'm drinking Double Sunshine tomorrow, so I've been looking forward to this all day and all last night. So Geoff, seriously, I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much for sending this. And as per usual with East Coast or New England IPAs, it's not going to focus, whatever. This has been sitting out for about 25 minutes, and I can already smell that just from pouring it. So yeah, this is killer. This is actually a lot hazier than Sip of Sunshine. I remember being an awesome like tangerine color. It looks a little bit darker on camera, but it is a killer, just tangerine color. About a finger of bright white, just fluffy head when we poured that. This bottle, it says on the label that it's unfiltered and unpasteurized. There is some sediment in there. There's some little floaties, nothing that's off-putting, but I just think, that's the whole not being filtered or pasteurized. So it looks absolutely amazing in the glass. So yeah, I could smell that when I open it. Let's go ahead and shove our nose in it. That smells like right away, it smells like orange juice. It smells like fresh squeeze, like you just peel an orange and squeeze it, and the juice that comes out into the glass, it fucking smells like that. That's insane how orange forward this is. Gosh, it smells, it reminds me of when I smelled Julius for the first time. It is just a citrus orange juice bomb. It's insane how much orange is in there. That's crazy. It's so like bright and just jumping out of the glass. And then after the citrus and the orange, it's like tropical fruits. It's like peaches, it's mangoes, there's pineapples. That's what that is. It's like sweet tropical fruits. This beer, the nose on this beer is insane. Oh, I'm so fucking glad I'm drinking this. There's like papaya in there. Oh man, this smells so good. It's like it's hops mixed with juice blended in a glass. Like if someone gave this to you blindfolded and said, "Tell me what you're smelling," you'd be like, you would never guess it's beer. And there's no way you would guess that's beer. It's juice. It's just oranges. It's tangerines, tropical fruit. This smells insane. I'm salivating. I need to take a drink. So Geoff, thank you so much, sir. Cheers. Dude, that is fucking incredible. Does it say what the IBUs are in here? It doesn't. There is an awesome pop of bitterness. Just thinking about it, sitting on my tongue right now. That's amazing. Yeah, taste follows the nose. It is straight up like biting into an orange. It's orange juice. It's like sweet tangerines. The bitterness actually, it's hanging on. I like that. I like bitter. I'm a West Coast IPA guy. Or you guys know that if you watch any of my videos. I like bitter beers, but this is so tropical, fruity, and citrusy, and you get that sweet like pineapple, mango, like whatever that tropical fruit juice is on the finish. That it's balanced. 8%. You're not tasting any booze. You don't smell it. I mean, obviously, it smells like fucking juice in a glass. But this is absolutely amazing. If you've ever had Sip of Sunshine, just think of Sip of Sunshine on steroids, because that's what it is. Along with the bitterness is coming like an awesome, like resinous kind of dank piney thing. But yeah, it's the reason I like Lawson's as much as I do. Like I like drinking Sip of Sunshine when it comes to Vermont beers, is because it's like I love Treehouse and Trillium and Alchemist and like these crazy like juice bombs of beers. This is still that tropical fruit juice citrus thing, but it also comes with like that West Coast kind of stuff. You're getting the bitterness, you're getting the dank resin, piney kind of grassy thing, and it's just not like this soft like juice bomb. It's all of the awesome things that I like about New England beers, but it also like still has that kind of edgy West Coast thing with the piney like resinous dank bitterness that you just that sits like middle, like right on the middle of your tongue. This is incredible. This is amazing. I love this. I love this beer so much. This beer's super hyped. I mean, I tried to get it for so long that I, always read reviews on it, so I know like what the hype is behind this. I had heard some batches were kind of hit or miss, but this one's amazing. This is killer. It's insane. It's citrus tropical fruit juice, and then you're getting like I love the dank resin piney kind of. Just those notes that are like just right. It just sits on the middle of your tongue, and then as soon as you swallow, you get like that crazy citrus like juice thing that balances it out. The bitterness is sitting a little bit on my tongue. It's not falling off quick, and that might be off-putting to some people, but I love it. It's like that grapefruit kind of grapefruit peel pithy thing. This is insane. Love it. Absolutely love it. I mean, I'm totally fucking losing my mind over it. For a double IPA, I mean, I'm trying to think of double IPAs that I like better than this. I mean, Haze from Treehouse, maybe. But this is amazing. This is the best Lawson's beer I've ever had. I mean, I've only had a couple of them, but this is, there's Sip of Sunshine, and then this is like, pff, it's just that next step up. This is 100, it is. This is a perfect double IPA for me. I love this. I like the West Coast notes. I love the citrus. I love the juiciness of it. Mouthfeel is medium. It's not thin. I love the dankness, the piney resinous bitterness that sits on the middle of your mouth. I love it. It's amazing. So, and I have no problem giving this 100. We were talking about it. Peter, Master of Hoppets, I watch all your videos. I don't get to comment on all of them, but the Duke of Delirium, I think is his nickname. I don't know his actual name because I can't I can't understand what his actual name is. So sorry, bro. But he always says he doesn't like giving hundreds, and I've talked about this with friends. I have no problem giving a beer a 100. This is not a competition with beers for me. Giving a 100 for a beer that I like a lot, it's a respect thing for the brewers who are working their asses off and like perfecting their craft. With Lawson's, I think his name is Sean Lawson. Like, if I met him, I'd be like, dude, I want to buy you 10 beers right now because of this beer that you made that I enjoyed. This is amazing. It doesn't have to be better than this. It doesn't have to be better than that. But for the grade, it's a respect thing. Like, he made a killer beer, and it's fucking amazing. And Geoff, seriously, I owe you so much. I know I sent you a box of beers today. I don't think there's anything in that box that's, I mean, worthy of repaying you for this. So, Double Sunshine from Lawson's. It is a 100 #100. We're dropping it. Love it. Amazing stuff. Lived up to the hype. I'm so glad I got to try this. I would love to, if there was a way I could get this every time they brewed it, I would fucking be a happy man. Incredible stuff. So sorry for going long. I kind of thought this beer deserved it. I've wanted this for so long. I've been seeking it out. I've been looking for it, and I finally got it. So mind-blowing stuff from Lawson's. If you've ever had it, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And if you guys are in Vermont, you lucky mother effers, this shit would be, whenever they release it, I would line up. I would go, I think it's Farmer's Market that they do. I'd hang out. I would buy all of them. I don't know what the limits are. I would have it in my fridge all the time. Amazing, amazing, amazing stuff. So I'm out of here, guys. As always, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you later.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the views so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.